Hello, my name is Robert Hollis, and I want to welcome you to another brief video, Success in Minutes. This topic is very fun for me because it's just a better way. You know, we have a better way. And one other thing I want to share with you really quickly is that, you know, if you go way back before the Depression, you know, back before the 30s, do you realize virtually everybody was a quote-unquote entrepreneur? Now, what do I mean by entrepreneur? There are farmers, there are ranchers, there are blacksmiths. They did all kinds of things, and what people did is they bartered for each other. So, you know, I'll give you a couple bags of wheat, you shoe my horse. And there wasn't very many needs back then. Plus, it was really difficult lifestyle. You know, the life expectancy was just a little over 40 years old. And people worked themselves to the bone, man. And I'm telling you what, just a really hard lifestyle. But of course, what we know happened is all of a sudden, you know, the 1930s come and the Great Depression happened. And now all of a sudden, you know, people wasn't being able to barter, and it became rough enough where all of a sudden everything became very scarce. Everybody got very scared. And so, you know, when everything got rough, then all of a sudden what people did is they then chose, believe it or not, to work for somebody else instead of themselves. And we've watched this go crazy. Now, it worked at one time. When the industrial age came out, making steel, you know, United States, you know, we made everything. So there was ample people to work. Everyone was working. Back in the day, you can do research on this. Henry Ford actually gave people $5 a day, which was unbelievable at that time. He actually gave people more than a minimum wage, and because he wanted the best workers, and everything worked. Well, now you can see that not only did we get past the industrial age, but now we're into the technology age. And now all of a sudden you got major companies, and the jobs, the manufacturing jobs, all the stuff that people used to do, they're gone. And here's the crazy stuff is people think that they're coming back. They're not. Well, now you got these large companies that make everything, and they're not in the United States. Some are, some aren't. But anyway, their whole goal is all of a sudden someone came up with this concept called affiliate marketing. They came up with this thought is, what if you could go person to person? You know, word of mouth advertising. And so companies can pick a lot of ways to market. They can market retail. We've now seen that major stores like Kmart, JCPenney's, all these stores now, major corporations are closing down their outlets. Now all of a sudden we got not only retail sales, but direct sales. Now direct sales is not network marketing, believe it or not. Direct sales is more of an aspect where, you know, a person in insurance, real estate, car sales, where now you're going out there, and even though it might look like a little bit of retail, you know, these people are going out there, these independent entrepreneurs, but they're still working for somebody else. They get a salary and then some salary plus commissions kind of deal. And then all of a sudden our world start working toward performance-based. Now, performance-based very simply means is that everybody now is looking at corporations, and guess what? They got a way to manufacture the product, and then they got to get that to the end consumer, the person with the money. And if they can find faster ways of doing it, they're going to. So then all of a sudden this internet thing came out. And when the internet came out, everyone laughed at it. You know, I want to touch it. I want to feel it. You know, this is never going to work. And in the last 4 years in a row, listen, last 4 years in a row, the companies that actually market, including Walmart, they've done more sales online than they've done offline. There used to be this thing called Black Friday. Then there became Cyber Monday. Now, guess what? Now it's a situation where people on Black Friday are now researching on the internet because the companies are smart enough to offer those same deals of people waiting in line forever and then getting there first in the morning. They now offer those same deals and even better deals online. You know, Amazon used to be laughed at. Now it's one of the most profitable companies on the planet through affiliate marketing. So people now can go there, become an affiliate, and share things. So the way that I'm sharing, you know, is a retail, there's direct sales, there's also affiliate marketing, online marketing, which then you can, you know, what I just talked about, you go to the bottom of Walmart's website, affiliate, Amazon, and you can see where you can click as affiliate. Now, when you become an affiliate, guess what? You can now market that link to anybody. And if they buy it, it could be something that just came out. You could see a book or a brand new electronic. I know people that do reviews on the new electronic that's coming out. They then put it on their site, YouTube, along with an affiliate link. When people click on that link, they get a percentage. And it's that simple. Now, of course, network marketing. Network marketing is something that I lean toward because it does two other things. One is it allows me to teach other people. See, if I was a car salesman, I taught another car salesman, guess what? I got competition. And same thing in retailing. All of a sudden I want to compete against Walmart. They're going to beat me. That's why a lot of smaller businesses gone out of business. You look at affiliate marketing, I can make money at affiliate marketing, but guess what? I don't have really any residual. And I can't teach other people how to do it and get leverage. That's why network marketing, without a shadow of a doubt, is one of the best entrepreneurial things that I've ever seen on the planet. To take an auto mechanic from North Dakota that, all of a sudden got hurt. And I was able to find someone that could mentor me and teach me everything he knew. And I could duplicate that, and he got paid a lot of money for teaching me. That's why I'm willing to teach you. See, you got to understand that if you not currently have more than you that's responsible for your income. I have over 1 million people between, all the things that I'm doing. I have over 1 million people that are responsible for my income. Now listen to this, and some of you I know more than me. That's okay. Some of you are smarter than me. I made a joke with my wife recently that what if all the successful people on the planet today had to take the SAT test? Bill Gates. Steve Jobs is not living anymore, but Warren Buffett. What if you took all these people, Richard Branson, Mark Zuckerberg? What if they had to take the SAT today? What would be their grade? So we already know that we're behind on education too, and that's a whole different video. But bottom line, network marketing isn't perfect. It's just better. So now with 1 million people that are responsible for my income, what if every one of those people just made me $1 a year? That's $1 million. Well, I make way more than that. But guess what? Now we can expand to all the countries on the planet. Everyone's now getting internet. Everyone's getting iPhones, some kind of smartphone, iPads, tablets, computers. There's now high-speed internet virtually everywhere. And guess what? Our industry is now coming to a tipping point. Our profession. When I can go to a generic network marketing training that Eric Worre can put together, and 6,000, 7,000 people live and online, 100 people there that make over $1 million a year, some people that are making upwards of over $1 million a month. Again, this is not perfect, it's just a better way. And if you can learn to do this a little bit at a time, just always understand that, it takes 4 years to get a college degree. Once you get a college degree, if you're supposed to be a professional, like a lawyer or a doctor, now you're added a couple more years, maybe 3 or 4 more years. Then you need to be an apprentice or an intern, and you got to learn through that. And guess what? I make more a month than those professionals, but I have the lifestyle too. See, money isn't everything. We always say that money doesn't buy happiness, and I say neither does poverty. But listen to this statement. You've got to understand how to learn how to help others succeed. One of the key 6 fulfillments is contribution, the ability to help other people. If you can help other people replace their income, where they now all of a sudden are doing this full time, and they're making more money than they ever have, living a lifestyle, traveling to the places that you've always wanted to do, provide for your family, giving to charity, what better thing is there? There's no better occupation that I can find in the world. And I'm an entrepreneur building something that I can inherit to my children's children's children. You look at my lifestyle, and guess what? Money comes in 24 hours a day, and sometimes I take days, if not weeks off. You got to learn how to make leverage and learn how to make residual. Now this profession is at a tipping point. Now all of a sudden we got hundreds of companies, and hundreds of countries that are all combining together. You got to be at the right side of this. The people that are at the beginning of every change made billions. First with the industrial age, of course with the technology and the information age, and now with the marketing age. The people, when you learn this skill, You get to make millions and billions forever. Why? There's always someone inventing and innovating something, a product or service that they don't know how to get to the end user. I know how to teach people how to get that to an end user. And I'm always working with companies that not only will pay me on a weekly basis, but pay me on that entire customer base all over the world. So I thank you very much for watching this. Get more information. Don't listen to broke people. You know, if you look at the census, man, it's documented less than 5% of the people in the United States and throughout the whole entire world make over $200,000 a year. Find someone that makes that a month and learn from them and listen to what they tell you to do. Don't try to learn with your own mentality. That's what got you where you are today. You might be happy there. You might be comfortable there. But again, money doesn't buy happiness, but neither does poverty. So guess what? I don't have the best way. I don't have the perfect way. I just have a better way. Take care and God bless.